My name is Amani Mustafa. I'm a Muslim background believer from Egypt. When I became a Christian, I realized that my choices of living my life and my new faith freely was extremely limited. It was because of the laws of Islam in my country. So I made the choice to marry a Muslim man who promised me that I would be able to practice my faith, but of course, it had to be in secret. The persecution really started when I had my children. When my daughter was born, my husband informed me that I will not be able to speak to my children of my Christian faith or practice it anymore. And now, my sole responsibility is to teach my children the Islamic faith. To be honest with you, that was truly the hardest pain for me. To watch my children grow up without a chance to know the God of hope and love that I know. In a few years, my children and I were able to leave Egypt and move to a Western country. But even then, our life was not easy. And my husband threatened my life and the safety of the children. The children and I lived in hiding after that for many years, and our lives were really hard. Because as a result of my choice to follow Christ, my children also paid a price. They lost their father, whom they really loved, their family, the grandparents, the cousins, the country they loved, everything they knew. And they had to look at their father and see him as a persecutor. But it was only when they accepted Christ, they received healing. They were able to pray for their father, pray for their community, and pray for the salvation of the family members they lost. And we still do. They forgave their father, and so did I. It is only through Christ this miracle of forgiveness can happen. Now, to you, my sisters, if you are a new believer in Christ, and you have a husband, a family, children, I want to encourage you. Do not leave your family. This is your responsibility, your task. You are the anchor in this household. You are the voice of Christ's love to your family. But this can only happen through prayers, patience, fasting, perseverance, and reflecting the love of Christ to them. Yes, you will be persecuted, and there will be suffering and pain. But know this, that we are granted to share in the suffering of Christ. It's a gift. Trust Him, and He will help you miraculously every day. Expect that from Him. Not every woman has a way or a chance to leave her country. In fact, many women have chosen to stay, to be a reflection of Christ for their families, for the hope that they also one day will be saved. So allow God to write your story with you. My sister, stand your ground for the cause and glory of Christ. And remember that He will not leave you, and you are not alone. And we, as your brothers and sisters, are praying for you.